Pensacola, Florida today, bowling a trios tournament for the first time that all three of us are bowling on the same trios team ever.
That's pretty cool.
That is.
Dude.
It's pretty legit. I'm looking forward to throwing some strikes. Yeah, that too. We're bowling 12 games across the weekend, 6 on Saturday, 6 on Sunday. And it's a little bit different. It's kind of like league style. There's 5 points awarded every game, and it's going to be a position round every single game. So 1 point across and 2 points for total. Position round every game, and the most points at the end of the weekend is going to win. Let's get into it.
I think let's go out and get a lot of points.
Let's go get a lot of points. Let's do it. I guess it's better to start with 10 this round, right?
The other one was jump change. We didn't want that one. We want the real Magummo.
Just barely got up the hill.
Oh, it's just...
You know, and that was right where I wanted it to, and I moved. 10 is 10.
Don't count on that one the rest of the day, okay?
Well, trip 4 is trip 4.
I get that, but leave the trip 4s to Justin.
10 is 10.
Some things, they're too young to understand. Hopefully, they get it sooner than later.
Hook.
Your Uncle Doug said it best. Real strikes, not that crossover crap.
That's a dunk 10. Pocket. Real strikes, baby. That's crossover crap.
Game 1, got the win. All 5 points. Each of us won our individual games, and we won the total points. So now we'll take a short break. It's position round every game. So they'll seed based off the total pins and the points. Point more important than the total pins, and we'll bowl game 2, and we'll just keep doing the same thing for 11 more games.
Well, you were saying real strikes? And that is a real strike.
Considering I struck and hit the pocket 3 times last game, I'd say 5 for 5 is a pretty good start in game 2.
What a difference a day makes. I was hoping to give it to the left side of the head pin. Can't keep depending on that Brooklyn strike. That's a big sigh of relief right there.
That's game.
Still got your point.
I did get my point, and you helped a lot for total.
I did.
Yeah. Well, when we win all 3 games, it adds up that we're gonna win the total.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
At Weber Education's really hit my brain right now. It just hit me. Yeah. You're a smart fella there, buddy. That's what they call me. Better to be a smart fella than a fart smell. Dude, you're mic'd up right now.
You must live in a tree. Probably Jason Couch tree. Yeah, that's right. I said that.
All right, that one was good. And he didn't see it, so it's perfect. His opponent's max is 191. If he spares two people, it's 191. So if his opponent throws the next two, he needs the second one in the 10th. Good thing it doesn't matter. 3 games in, and we're perfect so far. 15 for 15 on points. And I mean, you give me 9 more games just like that, I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah, we don't want to jinx ourselves, but any way that you can get a win is a win. That's all that matters at the end of the day. So it's not overly pretty what we're doing, but you know what? It's obviously cost effective, and it's rewarding by winning points, and 2 point totals are big.
Yeah, I think our average right now, I think they're like 210,
Yeah.
a little below you, and Justin's up, down, but it's
I'm on
okay,
the roller coaster right now.
But it's okay, because you're winning, I'm winning, he's winning, so we're all winning.
He's on the right game at the right time. Let's just do this. 9 games to go. We're only 25% of the way there. Cross our fingers. That continues to go that way.
All right, well, I'll cross your fingers. So
Here we go.
All right. Good start.
Right.
There's not a lot of people on this planet that get to call him that.
Oh boy.
That was the last thing that he needed. That's
oh,
trouble.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Okay, so they are now going to give up their first point.
Let's hope I make a better pass at the spare next time.
Or just don't leave him.
If it was you guys, I would say the same thing to you that I will say to me. What a dope. Better spare shot. No, when you go hard and straight at your spare, unlike what I did in the 10th, usually if you hit the target, you gotta get rid of it. I'm gonna stick to that one from now on.
oh, funnel cake ride.
These are like, they're really good.
You got it? You good?
You'd never wipe my chin.
They're a little messy. Now I'll take one. Cheers.
Here. Come on, Brandon. Yeah.
Feels like a big one to get for momentum purposes. You know, we hadn't lost more than one in the first 4 games, and without the double effect from Brandon, we lose 4. So to be able to snag totals there when Dad bowled 160 and I bowled 210 and lost, that was pretty good and pretty big. So the scores are still not very high. I mean, we won that game with 594, and there's people winning with not much more than that, and even less than us. So the fact we were able to steal that game was nice.
Yeah.
6-game update. We are in second place. We got 22 points yesterday out of 30. So pretty solid in the lanes. We lost all 5 yesterday, which kind of stunk. But overall, we're in a pretty good spot. And 6 more games of what we did yesterday, and hopefully maybe a little more. And we'll see what happens.
Day 2 here in Pensacola. And yesterday was a decent day. Yeah, we kind of fell off at the end, but hopefully we pick right up where we started yesterday. And hopefully, you know, it would be nice if it was over before the last game. That'd be nice.
For not hitting the pocket one shot in practice, that one's okay.
It got 9 and 2 balls.
Yeah.
On the next break. Yep.
That was horrible. Horrible. Nice fair, it was horrible.
One point from them out of the last 10. So we're gonna go back a little bit in the standings, but hopefully we can steal some points from some teams that are a little bit lower, skyrocket back up, and then take it from them when it matters.
And you know what? It's not going to be completely. We're on the board.
3 marks in the same frame.
I know I need a little bit more pocket control. But right now, pocket control, it looks bad.
It's not much better when he does get to the pocket. At least now he's got a ball that'll actually hook.
Hook's only good if you know where it's going.
I'll shut up because he bowled better than me the first 3 yesterday.
And you know what? It's not going to be completely.
So Brandon asked me, did you go too loud? No. I went 1 right. Instead of using these 2 things,
It worked. If you keep doing it that way, I'm on board. Thinking instead of these 2, maybe he could try those 2. Obviously, that didn't come around the corner. Whew. Can you believe it? 3 in a row, and they were actually convincing.
No A-pin. Just need to find a way to strike on.
I could say he's left-handed, he's got to move his feet, but you know what? I'm going to just keep my mouth shut right now.
he's going to bowl 206 if he strikes on the front. Dad bowled 206. They both won their points. I bowled 242 and I lost by 27. So apparently I just got to be better next time. So I'll try to hold up my end of the bargain a little bit more.
actually a good shot. They're the ones that I want to throw all the time. To be honest, I used to a long time ago. Let's try to get back on board.
They're hooking.
I'm glad my ball's tipping over.
You know they're hooking if your ball's hooking.
Be good.
He goes 135 last game. I'm seeing a vet improvement. Two shots, two high flush. And the story begins. See that? They all fell over again.
Alright, hold up.
Alright. Still hope. Just need help.
Tried to untuck the pinky, make it roll a little differently. Flat 7, I know. They'd probably tell you that's all I do is flat 7. But, to be honest with you, I just wanted to see how the ball would shape on the lane. So, maybe we'll move a little square to the lane even more. Keep that pinky straight and see if it won't roll through the pins a little bit more conducively.
Oh, only 2 more. And then I get to go home. Still, 2 games left. We gotta win every single point left possible. So this means we gotta beat the guy across from us and win total the last 2 games. All we gotta do is win every single point that's left, and if we do that, we win the tournament. So let's try and go do that.
I don't like old man Gary.
Oh, did you see that?
This is the last game now. We're finally all collected, but I guess better late than never.
last I checked, 580 for a team game was winning 2 matches in a row. So they're struggling to average 195. I just had 750 at me for the last 3. Somebody go figure.
All right, all done. I'm ready to go home. We're on the boat.
I thought overall we had a really good weekend. Was it perfect? No. The only way that it's perfect is when you're standing on top and you have the check-in trophy in your hands.
Well, no trophy. They don't.
But it doesn't matter whether there's not a trophy. I want the bigger envelope, okay? With all the money. But more importantly, it was unbelievable to bowl with both of my sons in the first time that we've ever actually competed together as a trios on the lanes. The fact that we didn't win is not going to overshadow the spectacular time that I had with both of my boys. So before I get choked up about it, the fact that we had some down times, we had some great times, but we really put it together that last game and showed them what we came here with and gathered enough points to get all the way up to 3rd place.
I had a great time bowling with my brother and my dad. It's been fun. We had our ups, certainly had our downs, but you know, I'd ride and die with these two almost at any point. And like I said, it's been fun, but everything that's fun comes to an end. And now that we just finished our 12 games, I'm ready to go home. Yeah, I'm ready to go home. So hats off to Chris Prather and his family for running a great event. And hopefully we'll be back next year.
Yeah.
So I'll keep it short and sweet because they said a lot of words. I say ditto, and we'll be back for more because we have to get a win together. So that's all I got.
Let's put it this way. How about wind down and maybe or hopefully a few more to go. Until then, make sure you stay tuned to the Bohn Legacy.
I got it. You want it? I want it. You want it? Well, you said all the words. Okay, yeah, so you got it. Be sure to go hit that subscribe button, like the video, drop a comment down below what your favorite moment was from this vlog, where you'd like to see us next. And it's been an absolute blast. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.